Yo, what's going on YouTube? Thank you guys so much once again for tuning into my channel, and in this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to reshape the toe box on a pair of Air Max 1s. Please disregard my voice right now. I am still a little bit under the weather. I am doing my best to try and get over the weather. Is that even a saying? But anyways, what I'm going to be showing you guys, like I said, is how to reshape the toe box on a pair of Air Max 1s. Clearly you can see the difference. I fully understand why people like the look of this way better than this. It looks a lot cleaner. You can see it from the top view down as well. I have a little bit of a secret weapon though to make this a lot easier of a process. There is an old way of doing it with a rolled up shirt, and that just takes so long. But what you need in order to make this happen in less than 10 minutes is a Reshape adjustable shoe tree. So I'm going to get a couple of shots set up for this video and we are going to get going. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so what you need in order to get started on this project is to have an understanding of what you are trying to accomplish. You want to stretch out the shoe. A lot of people think that all you need to do is stuff the toe box in with some socks or a t-shirt or something like that, and that is just not the case. When you are changing the shape of the toe box on a pair of Air Max 1s, you are also changing the shape on the front portion of the midsole. A lot of people don't understand that and they don't get the results that they're looking for, but like I said, I have a bit of a secret weapon in my arsenal. So a few of the things that you are going to need in order to complete this project are an iron, a shirt, and for this particular project I'm going to be using a gray shirt because the shoe is predominantly white, and if you use a black shirt there's a good chance that the pigment could leak onto the actual mesh of the shoe. I'm going to be using my old band shirt, and if you want to get a shirt like this for yourself, too bad, we don't make them anymore. A water bottle and a shoe tree from Reshape. Like I said, you don't have to use this, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you are reshaping toe boxes on Air Max 1s quite regularly, which I know a lot of people do, this is going to make your life a hell of a lot easier. If you do not have a shoe tree from Reshape, please understand that you can use a shirt, you can use socks, you can use plastic bags, anything as long as you fill up the shoe completely enough to stretch it. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is take out these laces. Alright, so we got the laces out and we are going to insert the shoe tree. And the reason why this is such a valuable tool when it comes to reshaping the toe box on a pair of Air Max 1s is because this thing is adjustable. So we got a size 10.5 Air Max 1 Crimson right here. The toe box is just looking ugly, right? You take the shoe, you adjust it to around size 11, 11.5, just a little bit bigger than your actual shoe size. You put the shoe tree in, and there you go. You actually have the shape already starting to take place, and now we need to move on to the next step. Alright, so what we want to do next is to take our shirt, we want to place it over the shoe entirely. You just really got to be careful with this iron because you're going to be working with a pretty hot setting. You want to take your water and just don't be afraid to get the toe box a little damp. That's what you want when it comes to reshaping the toe box on a pair of Air Max 1s. So you take your water bottle, just spray it all around the toe box. Get it nice and saturated. Don't worry, it's only water. It's going to dry. Don't freak out. So the next step after you are finished with all of that, you want to take your iron and put it between a medium and hot setting. And when you start ironing, you want to iron up towards the shoe. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about in just a second. Now, it's gonna take a couple more passes. You wanna keep on saturating the toe box. You don't want that to dry off. That is pretty much going to be exactly what is reshaping the shoe, is just dampening the toe box and then ironing out the actual shape. Saturate a little bit more. I'm telling you, this is almost real time. This has literally gone around 6 minutes now of doing this. You do need to have a little bit of patience. There are gonna be a couple of cuts because I don't wanna be doing this on camera for 6 minutes on YouTube. So we are going to saturate this one more time, and hopefully that will be enough to get us to where we want to be. Let's find out. Oh yeah, that is much, much better. Now, I could absolutely go over the toe box a couple of more times. It never hurts to continue to do it. Obviously, you need to be a little bit careful because the iron gets hot. You could ruin the material. You could burn right through the shirt. You need to be really careful when doing this. And once you are finished with all of that, in order to maintain that nice, beautiful shape, I highly recommend allowing the shoe to dry with the shoe tree still inside. But this literally took 6 minutes of my time, and honestly, I gotta give it all thanks to Reshape. I've seen a lot of people doing this using the t-shirt method or the sock method. I've seen a lot of people using plastic bags, and I gotta say, a lot of those people take upwards to 30 to 45 minutes to get the reshape done. This literally took me less than 10 minutes. So if reshaping the toe box on a pair of Air Max 1s is something that you enjoy doing, I highly recommend investing in some Reshape shoe trees. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I still have another video to make on this showing you guys how to actually deep clean a pair of shoes. I'm gonna throw up a couple before and after shots at the end of this video, and with that being said, I'm actually gonna close it out. So thank you guys so much once again for tuning into my channel. I really hope you found this video helpful, and as always, have yourself a good day. Peace.